Okay, listen, I may not know history, but what I will try to do is know some neural networking of the connections variety we always know. We know and we love it, of course. Mamma mia. Oh my god. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, MIA, OMG, PIN. I think PIN actually does stand for something. Personal identification number. These are all acronyms. Correct. You cannot fool me, okay? You put Mamma Mia, you don't think I don't notice? Something Libre. Something Mama, I don't know. These are like needle. Flank is like a isn't that kind of flank, rib, loin? Which one of these is the other meat? Mule is a I don't know about that. I don't know which one of these is the meat thing, which means it has to be a misdirect. So round kid, slingshot, Chuck, Libre. These are like wrestlers, right? I don't know. I don't actually know wrestling, so I don't know what the references of the rest are. It could be just like Mule, Chuck, Libre. So let's try and find another one. Let's pretend that these are together for the time being. Okay. Needle, tease, kid, rib, needle. To jibe. Yes. Playfully poke fun at. How... Okay, I'm beginning to think it may actually be the meat parts. Round table? I don't see the rest to go in a table formula. Ah. So it's unclear. Sling, chuck, to throw. Round, flank. Yeah, that wasn't one away. So maybe this? That's not one away either. So how does this make sense? This is one away. But it's not these three. And it's not these three. Wait, hold on. Let me think about that. I tried this one already, right? And I tried that this one was one away. But it's not the top three. And it's not the left three. Which would leave these three? I don't know what this is. What the hell is a chuck beef, bro? Cocktails minus place names. I have heard of a mule cocktail. I don't know the rest. As you can tell, I don't eat beef and I don't drink cocktails very frequently. You have to give me credit for getting so far. I know about flank and loin. I assume rib was part of it. And because rib wasn't part of it, I discounted it. You have those, you know. This was made to expose a blind spot in my knowledge. Which is fine. I don't need to know everything, to be clear, but it would be nice to. Which is kind of my point. Anyway, mini crossword, daily crossword, mini daily crossword. Let's go. Underside of a snap vocab. I don't know. Crossbead. Liger. Very absurd. Crazy. Non-glossy finish. Oh, Bless your heart. End of semester exam. Final. Probably. Banded Rock. That's just my 2 cents. Trees. Very absurd, inane, limb, Matt. Fact. 39, ladies and gentlemen. 39. Read 'em and weep. Read 'em and weep, brother. Let's go. So easy. Oh, let me hit you. Let me hit you with the little screenshot of this for the benefit of Scoob. Shout out Scoob. Very easy one today. Not much of a niche. Usually every so often they throw in some niche American nonsense. Screw the Americans. They think they own culture. They do own culture. It's unfortunate, but they do. So you kind of have to acquiesce to them a lot of the time, but not today. Not today. I will not let them. I will not. I will divide them. I will not let them divide us. Picture perfect. I see. Maybe camera somewhere? Is there an M? I don't see an M, so I don't see camera. Excuse me? Crocs. Croc. Rakok. Lekok. Spaghetti. I don't see it, but you know. Cranky? Rar. Apparent? That's not how you spell apparent, bro. I keep missing one double for another. It's crazy. Can't really get parent either. Dialogue? Apparently that's a word. I don't know what the theme is either, because I can't even find one word. Sin. Croak. Croaky. Picture perfect. Idyllic, maybe? Like idyllic, scenic. I'm thinking of words like this. But I don't really see. I see an SC, but there's no really way out of it. I may need a hint for this one. I've been doing really well on these though, so I would like not to do it if I could avoid it. I don't even know what crash. What does crash have to do with picture perfect, bro? Okay, now that we've used one hint, let's just. Oh, these are movie names. Oh, of course. I've never heard of Crash. Rocky, I have heard of. Okay, if we're looking for movie names, I stand no chance. I have to be honest with you. Can't really. There's no film. There's no movie. There's no like. What am I looking for here? That's a word. Printer? What is this? Parasite. I see it. These are all things I wouldn't have thought of any of these. So you know what? That's fine. Is this like Oscar, Grammy, award-winning movies? Best Picture, maybe. Golden Globe, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what these. Can I give up yet? Stoplight. That's a movie? Oscar winners. Gladiator. That won an Oscar? I guess it did. I don't know any. I've seen one of these movies and it's Gladiator. And I probably watched 10 minutes of Rocky accidentally. I'm not a movie guy. It's not supposed to be a superiority thing. In fact, I'm sure if I could watch all of these movies instantly and have this information and have the experience, I'm sure I would do that. But you know, people walk different parts, and I don't. It's not that I wouldn't be a movie guy. I like movies when I watch movies. Like, it just takes me a lot to be like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna watch an entire movie that I don't really know. Like, I know it'll probably be good if it's critically acclaimed, right? And as the classics and greats often have to be. But I don't go into it with the same and this like. It's not just about movies. I often put off plenty of shows that I really should have watched. Like, I still haven't watched Konosuba Season 3, despite the fact that I love Season 1, Season 2, and the movie. And, you know, old characters in it. Megumin, Best Waifu, etc., etc. You know the memes. But, like, I don't... You just need to be a certain mindset to watch or consume a piece of media. Like, if I want to watch Rocky, I can't be distracted. Because I think the movie would deserve respect. I should pay attention to it. Digest it properly. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it all. And also, as soon as you start watching movies, you have to watch all the movies. Because you can't. Right now, I'm like a half-assed guy about movies, right? But as soon as I start watching movies, I become a movie guy. In my mind, that's how I see pieces of media. It's a curse. I'm a game guy, I guess, but like I don't play all that many variety of games. But I'm an anime guy for sure. I would say so. So, you know, that's how I view it, at least. In any case, this was a cooked one because the words were words, but they were words based on movies because the words were the movies. Anyway, food guess up. Let's move on. Beef, potatoes. See garlic and paprika and see barley. Is eggs. Is this like an alternate? It's like your alternate form. I don't know. It's garnished with coriander, which makes me think it's not from England. Is this like a Algeria type of thing? Can be traced back to the Middle Ages in Europe. Italy. Cholan. Greece? Italy does not border Greece, does it? Germany. France. Cholent. Traditional Jewish dish prepared and cooked over a long period of time. It's a stew of beans and meat. Can't go wrong with it. I'm sure it tastes good. No complaints, really. Okay, this is a chocolate cinnamon twist roll. It could be from anywhere. Probably from France or Belgium. Babka. Okay, that's probably from Georgia. Latvia. Probably should guess Russia because it's the biggest one. Ukraine? That would be correct. Poland and Ukraine. It's an Eastern European yeast cake filled with chocolate, etc. I mean, it's like any other bread, which makes it good. I got no qualms with it. We may be going for 3 for 3 on guesses. Not a great score. This is the world's worst photo of this food. That has to be said. Pork, garlic, red wine, vinegar, bay leaves, allspice, clove with black pepper salt. This is very European. I'm gonna say that it's gonna be South American, but I have to guess European now. Germany? Warm. France. Okay, Spain? Portugal? Well, I was correct, but I was borderline correct, because Portugal, Southern America, you see the vibe. Never heard of it. Meat in garlic wine marinade. I'm sure it tastes pretty good. You can't really go that wrong with marinated meats. It's kind of a default. People are really good at guessing these, huh? They're really... The average score of this is like almost... Like, it's more than... I'm trying to do the arithmetic on this. It's like getting it within 2 to 2.5 guesses on each one, which it takes me like 3 or 4. I see it. I'm not as quick to the ball, but you know I reach it, and I think that's important. And that's vital. I think it's very vital. We have enough freedom to skip the Pokemon ones. They deserve to be skipped when you don't have the reason to do so. Marine Petit cheese variety. 4x4. Can't be that expensive. Can't be that cheap either. I'm thinking $12.99. Okay, $7.99. I forgot about the economies of scale. $9.99? Yep, okay, that would be more appropriate. I put a bit of a surcharge on it, but then I forgot it was Costco. They cancel out the fanciness surcharge with the Costco surcharge. This should have gone down, but I went too far down. That's my mistake. I'm becoming Northern Lion, by the way. I've what do you call it? The Coke Zero is becoming real. The One Piece is real. The Coke Zero is real. I will try it. I will talk about it. Let's see how it is. I mean, it's Coke Zero. I know what it tastes like. It's not like an alien food to me. But anyway. Chessu, we're choosing expert mode now that we're playing chess again. Now, I know these moves are incorrect. That's not why I'm doing them. I'm doing them for guessing purposes only. Okay, all of these moves, the only ones that are true. Is it a fucking Petrov? Is this what you're telling me? What's the theory of this again? I don't know. It's... Okay, there is a d6, but there's no knight takes anywhere, which is good that we figured that one out. And it was knight c3, knight c6, not knight. Okay, so now that we know there's a d6, I find it unlikely. Or well, actually, what if it's could it be a Scotch? No, we know that there's no d4. So what does this mean for us? Is it one of these joints, maybe? Like that? We know that that's possible. Okay, it's basically that. And takes does happen. It's just this d6 is not the move here. Okay, it's probably takes here. And then we know that there's no knight c3. So then what? castles, then d6 here? Basically. Okay, how can it be B does not take c6, but B does take c6? Oh, because it has to be check. Oh, because that oh, tricky. D6 comes before them. So what? It's this? That seems crazy. That's an insane sequence. But I guess it's all theory. The Rui Lopez theory. Wouldn't wish that upon anyone. Here we go. You just don't play the Rui Lopez and you can avoid all this nonsense, okay? I'm not gonna play the damn Spanish. Nothing against the Spanish itself. I have everything against this opening. It's so emblematic of chess, which is why you just shouldn't do it. Just play something else, I guess. I guess everything can be this annoying if you really do play it. Like, would you rather play like a closed Sicilian? Like, what are you suggesting? You know what I mean? But sure. It's not what I meant, but words can be twisted. What I meant to say. Spell my check. How is it spelt? How spell thy check, sire, etc.? Questions to be asked. Okay, here we go.
Bubbly. An adjective meaning full of bubbles.
I'm sure that's what that means.
Physical. An adjective
Let's
meaning
get
of or relating
physical.
to. Idea. A noun meaning. Campus. A noun meaning the grounds
Campus?
and buildings
Okay.
of a unit.
Good. Hippocampus-like.
Roar. A verb meaning to utter.
Of a word meaning to Katy Perry. Got him.
Tumbling. A noun meaning the skill, practice, or sport of executing gymnastic feats.
That's what that is, huh? You're a professional tumbler. Oh, brother.
Throttle. A verb meaning to compress the.
You didn't need to say it so energetically.
Rehearsal. A noun meaning something recount.
You had me sweating on that. I was like, EA, rehearsal.
Tactics. A noun meaning the.
We're very chess-focused these days, so I understand.
Preponderance. A noun meaning a superiority in weight, power, importance, or strength.
Okay, let's think.
Preponderance. A noun meaning a superiority in.
You sounded it, and it was what it sounded like. I'll give you that one, okay? Fair medium word.
Morel. A noun meaning any of several edible fungi, genus Morchella, especially Monsieur Esculenta, having a conical cap with a highly pitted.
I remember that. I remember it from fungus.
Paronomasia. A noun meaning a play on words. Pun. Derived from Greek paronomazane, meaning to slightly change.
Paronomasia. Oh, it's not that. It's like paronymasia or paronomasia. It's the...
Bonspiel.
What?
A noun meaning a match or tournament between curling clubs. The word originates
not
from the Dutch
English.
language, combining bond, meaning league, and spel, meaning game. Bonspiel. A noun meaning a match or tournament between curling clubs. The word originates from the Dutch language,
Bonspiel.
combining bond.
Say that again?
Bonspiel.
Bonspiel. Bonspiel. Impossible.
Consanguine. A adjective meaning consanguine.
You don't need to tell me about that one twice. It's con but sanguine. Blood.
Chicanery. A noun meaning deception.
Simple word. Come on, that one's easy. You know me. Okay. Bonspiel. There's no D, there's no C. It's just Bonspiel, but they pronounce it Bonspiel because it's from Dutch. Of course. It's paronomasia, the paronomasia. You understand how I could be mistaken on that one? Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's okay. I understand. That's a reasonable take to have. I would suggest as such as well. Okay. Take me to easy synonymity and then take me to hard synonymity. You know how this damn system works at this point? If you don't, blame me about experiences. What can I say? End. Okay, this one should be dead easy. Let's just knock this one out. End, begin, terminate, start. Beginning and beginning are kind of different words. Okay, I thought this was very easy. It is easy, but you need to actually think of one word. Back, front. They don't let you away with beanie on this one. I see how it is. It's fair enough. I respect that. Okay. Slow down, think about it. This looks kind of like a bird or an airplane. Or like Dory. No, what's that fish? You know that fish from Finding Nemo? The like grandfather fish who's like the boss of the tank. That's this guy. Anyway. Hat, cap. Headgear, helmet, guard. Oh, that one doesn't work. Bodyguard is a separate word. But it is. Defender, not defendor. He's not a vendor. Bingo. No, that doesn't really work here. Protect. I almost have detect because it's the Pokemon move. Block. Not quite. Square, cube. Area, land, region, space. Location, circumstance, situation, issue, problem, notice. No? Issue of like a newspaper. No? I swear that's correct. Each doesn't recognize. Riddle. Question. Answer. Okay, easy enough. Easy enough. Easy enough. Okay. Send me on Savant. This one's almost always a week? How, bro, is there even one synonym for week? You ever go next week? What's another word for next week? One half of a fortnight away. Like, come on, be serious. There's no synonym for week. Day. Okay, that worked somehow. Month. Year. How's this working? Hour. Minute. Second. Fortnight. This is the world's worst web. Look at this. Season. Salt. We've escaped. Oh, pepper, paprika, chili, powder. Grinder. No, they don't let that. Peppercorn. Seed, fruit, tree, leaf. Grow. Seedling. Baby? No? Okay. I guess they don't accept rules of an existing word. That would make sense. Okay, we've escaped the time of the week, the date situation. Now we can figure out something else. Expand, increase, inflate, balloon, blow, shoot. Oh yeah, true. That's what that means as well. I forgot about that. Eats, shoots, and leaves. That's a classic panda joke. If anyone's never used that one, use it. It's got a infinite shelf life. Trust me. Shoot, gun. Okay, we've escaped. We've escaped now. We've truly escaped. Hmm. It's just as easy as escaping into the weapon zone. Injure, slash, maim, blood. You read as much nonsensical young adult novels as I have over the years. All this stuff is basically part and parcel of it all, man. It's damn easy. Okay, take me to guess the game, although I don't think I'll ever guess the game. That's just kind of a fact of life. Okay, the world's hardest guess the game just dropped. Screenshot of green. No clue. Oh, it's Balatro! It's Balatro! Funny thing is, I could have probably gotten, if you zoomed out a little bit, I would have gotten this. But I mean, come on, this is Balatro. You can't get me on. Why did they squish the damn molt, bro? They give me Balatro. Let's go. Let's go. Local Thunk Incorporated. I don't think he has an incorporated in front of his name. I think he's just a guy. His PlayStat games probably does have an incorporated, but Local Thunk is just the guy's name. Like, let's be serious for a second here. Anyway. A rare game, yes. Be proud of it. Such is power. Yeah, this is, I think, Dark Souls something or other. Dark Souls 2, maybe? No? Okay. It's, Titan Souls, or whatever. Some, like, fancy-ass game of this variety. This is a gun. This is a Sniper Elite 5. As you were. What is this thing? Oh, wait, I recognize this guy. I don't. Isn't this from the first Thor movie? What's his name? This is a D or a C? D. Dead Space New. Well, you got that one right, although I have no clue what Dead Space is. I'm unfamiliar with the genre, but... or the game, rather. The genre, I'm sure I'm familiar with. This is the Fate series. I see a strange weaponry. This is Total War, one of them. Not quite. Okay, this is... not a movie. This is... what's that? I got no clue, man. This don't make no sense. Bro, is this a mountain? Is this a guy? I'm just out of Asura's Wrath, a console exclusive hack and slash from 12 years ago. Yeah, I don't know that one, shockingly. Mana melee traps ghost potion. Melee plus mana. Is this Hades because of Hades 2? I have seen this one. I have seen it, but never played it. Things to enjoy its modest success. In any case, that's the web game.